In case you've played Minecraft in the last 10 years, there's a good chance that you know what a skyblock is. Every single Minecraft YouTuber and their uncle has a skyblock series on their channel. It's been done so much that it is no longer interesting nor challenging. So, how do we make it more interesting and a lot more challenging, you ask? This is where I'm gonna introduce Impossible Skyblock. We start with the single block of grass and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we have to see how far we can make it. You might think that the series would be over then and there, but let me tell you that almost all items in Minecraft are obtainable starting from this very island. So won't you just give it up cause you don't understand. Big it up but you don't understand. Okay, so it's been a few days since the last episode, but I've been kind of burned out. But I've been killing some passive mobs over at the island. I've killed all the chickens as well. I had a few cows over here I've killed. I accidentally stored the clips of me doing that in the same folder as my last episode, which I deleted after I uploaded the last video. So sadly I don't have that. So I'm just gonna be killing a bunch of passive mobs in the background, but basically the plan for this episode is to get to the nether and build some sort of farm there. Maybe a hogland farm, maybe a gold farm, we'll see. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna spend another inventory of swords here at the mob farm to hopefully get some iron ingots so that I can make another bucket so we can take the lava from the stronghold and bring it over to our island a bit faster, because right now each trip back and forth takes around 10 minutes per lava source block, and if we just get free iron we can effectively double that process. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here for a while. So I just noticed this guy fell down with diamond leggings. I don't know what the chance actually is of him dropping, but I think it's pretty rare to see a zombie with diamond armor. It's enchanted as well. Guess all you can do is hope. Oh yes, diamond boots as well. Maybe I can get one of them. Did I get it? No. Pretty rare to see that. Anyways. So these are the items of interest that we got from that last session. I might as well throw this out, that's not enough for another one. So yeah, I mean, still don't know if I get lucky or unlucky, but I did get a lot more iron ingots towards the end than in the beginning at least. So yeah, that was pretty good. Holy shit, I just killed an... I just killed a... oh, I can't even talk. A silverfish here, and it just spread all over it. I got a... sheesh. That's crazy. Dude, that scared me so much. Oh my... Anyways, we're pretty good on our way here. I think this is probably our 5th and our 6th bucket of lava. So 2 more trips. Okay, so the next thing we need to consider is where to actually build the nether portal, because I mean, it doesn't really matter, just for convenience sake, you know. I think it would be nice to have it in a place where it's easy access. I was thinking over here actually, but maybe inside the house. Jeez, I don't know. I'll figure something out. BRB. So I actually think I'm gonna build a nether portal out here. My logic behind that is that it will share the mob cap with the farm over there when we're here, and therefore we'll get less pigmen spawning through the portal-based spawning algorithm. So yeah, I'm just gonna need some cobblestone, I mean some regular stone, and yeah. So I spent the last 30 minutes or so designing another portal, and this is it. So I made a little island with a tree. I'm not the best builder, but I think it turned out okay. Just seems a bit over detailed to me, but yeah, I think we can now probably get some of the lava and fill it in here. Had made spaces for them, so yeah, actually there needs to be a block here as well. So let's see if this works. Take one water, and then we'll take a lava bucket. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that's one. Okay, so now that we're done with the nether portal, the next step is to light it. And how do we do that? I think I'm gonna go into creative real quick and test it out. So yeah. Okay, so I think the fastest way to do it is to use leaves. I think they have the lowest fire resistance. So yeah, I'm just gonna build a quick setup and place the lava here next to it. So something like this, I think. Okay, so if I place the lava here, it should flow down here and make contact with the... And we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, let's go. We have now officially unlocked the nether. So we're now ready to enter the nether. I don't have that much stone left, so I brought in logs. You might think it's stupid to use logs, but you gotta remember that in here there are no blocks. So since we're in another waste biome, Crimson Forest biome, I think one of the first thing I wanna try and test is to build a Hockland farm. And yeah, to test that out, I think I'm just gonna place a bunch of upside down slabs like this. And then see if we can get any Hocklands to spawn. Because if we can, we have a really easy source of pork chop, which is one of the best foods in the game, for saturation at least. So I have no idea what's going on right now, but these are not aggressive to me. I just chased them over here, and I can even push them. What the hell is going on? Oh, now they're aggressive. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, these boys are aggressive. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, let me just die in the middle here. Yeah, see? Now they're not aggressive anymore. It was a dumb idea to... So to build the more efficient mob farm, we have to go quite a bit down. As you can see, we're at a Y level of around 70. And ideally we would want to make it all the way down at the bottom at Y0. The thing is, we can't really build down, since usually you use water, and then you follow the water, and then you go down, but since we're in the nether, we cannot place any water. But I found this really neat trick on a YouTube channel, where if you place 2 trapdoors like this, then you can place another trapdoor like that, and then you build out. And see, like now I've already placed another block, one more down. So that's basically what I'm gonna try and do for this. I'm gonna see how far down I can make it. So I was actually stupid enough to believe that mobs killed by a campfire would act the same as if they died to a fire. So if we killed Hocklands through a campfire, they would drop a cooked pork chop instead of raw. But that turns out that is not the case. So I actually need a way of getting fire before we build the Hockland farm. And since I don't have any blocks that do not extinguish fire, like netherrack or soul sand, I think it's more important that we build a farm like a bartering farm and get that working before we build a Hockland farm. Because bartering actually has a couple of different things that we need. So I'm gonna throw up a picture of all the possible outcomes of barter, and as you can see, obsidian is good for making portals, for portal-based farms. And as you can see, it also drops iron nuggets, so we have a much easier way of getting iron in the future. Also, the most important thing is probably gravel, which means that we can make which means we can get flint and make a flint and steel and make fire. So yeah, there's a couple of different things like blackstone as well that are pretty cool, and also soul sand, of course, which is a block that is able to carry fire infinitely. So I just spent some time mining some cobblestone over at the cobblestone farm, and I think this is enough blocks to make the gold farm. So I'm gonna start to do that now. This looks so strange being down here. It's like total darkness, and there are just these red particles flying around. from the Crimson Forest. So let me just explain what I'm trying to do here. So the gold farm is gonna be aggro based. So we're gonna stand over here on these 4 blocks, and there's gonna be a big platform here where the zombie pigmen can spawn, and there's hopefully gonna be a zombie pigman that doesn't despawn right here in a boat with a sword, and then they're gonna aggro me when I throw a snowball over at them, and I'm gonna have stairs that go up here, and then they think they can reach me, so they jump here and fall down, and then they die. So yeah, that's hopefully the plan. So now you can see how it works. Right now we just need, as you can see, they're attracted by the full blocks over here. But if they're aggroing me, they're gonna prioritize aggroing me. So all the normal piglins, not the zombified ones, they're gonna go up here and kill themselves. And later we can use this as a collecting system for bartering. So I think it's a pretty good system. Yeah, it's my own design, and I just now realized that I didn't even have to do this if I had more iron. But yeah, it's a really simple design. Didn't take me more than an hour to build. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can find one that takes a sword. So this one doesn't take it. So we just go back and wait for. Okay, so we caught this one, and this one is not going to despawn now that I gave it a weapon. So this is gonna be our kind of guinea pig version. I mean, don't really know what that means, but basically it's gonna be the one we're gonna attack, and the one that's gonna call the others to try and aggro me when there's no one here. So yeah, I can just get in here. So now it should work, hopefully. So I just did a 10-minute test of AFKing here, and this is what we got in terms of gold. Obviously we got a lot of swords as well, but we don't smelt those. So I just throw them over the edge. So yeah, around 12 gold blocks per 10 minutes. That's 6 times 12. That's 72 gold blocks an hour. Yeah, around 600 gold per hour. I think that's fine for a starter farm like this, at least. So yeah, pretty decent farm. Next step is to set up some sort of bartering system now. So yeah, I actually forgot to record me placing the boats, but it's a very simple setup. I just removed a bit of the wall and placed a few boats there, and because the normal piglins, they run faster than the zombified ones, it's easier for them to fill out the slots in the boats. Sometimes it does happen that normal zombified piglins hop into the boat, but I just kill those and leave the spots for the normal ones. Once that we have filled up the spots, we want to get them golden swords that the zombified piglins drop, so that the normal piglins don't despawn either, so we can keep using them for bartering. Yeah, and we don't want any piglins with a crossbow, because that means that if we end up wearing armor, they can attack us. So yeah, I've just crafted all my items into gold now, and as you can see over here, we've filled up our spaces with piglins. So yeah, we should be able to just do it like this. Stand here maybe. So I'm about to be done with bartering, and yeah, I can show you the loot in a bit. Let's just see what I'm gonna get for the final ones here. So yeah, and you just got really lucky here towards the end. Let's take the items that we are interested in. So I guess gravel, wool is pretty cool as well. Yeah, I mean, I think it went pretty well. So this was, actually don't know how much it was, but you saw it towards the beginning. So yeah, I'm gonna make these into 25 iron from that. I think that's pretty decent. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We made a lot of progress, made it to the nether, and made some sick stuff here in the nether. Alright guys, see you later.